After the scrap metal is sorted at the recycling plant, the steel is chopped into small pieces and is separated from the aluminium and copper with the help of strong magnets. The metal is then melted down into new steel and aluminium to be used in the car manufacturing and building industries. As the quality of the steel remains the same, it can be recycled into new products again and again. Recycling aluminium saves us 95% of the energy needed to make new aluminium, and used aluminium can be recycled over and over.
Det är fantastiskt att när en sån här container är full.
It is remarkable that when such a container as this is full, 14 trees are spared from being turned into new paper. Enköping recycles 1,400 containers each year, saving approximately 20,000 trees. This is a forest the size of 62 football pitches. Paper fibers are so strong that they can be used several times without their strength diminishing.
Paper packaging is taken to a sorting plant where any undesirable scrap is taken out. This sorting is often done manually. After this, the packaging is pressed together into bales and transported to the paper mills. At the paper mill, the bales are released into barrels, where rotating water turns the packaging into fibers. These fibers are pressed out onto a screen where the excess water is allowed to run off and then placed in a paper machine where they are mixed together with other layers of fibers of differing quality. The resulting cardboard is dried and coated with a mixture of chalk, clay and binding agent. The finished cardboard is rolled up and delivered to companies who make it into new packaging. In this way, old milk cartons and sugar packets become new paper or packaging.
Not many people know this, but this contains lead, very poisonous should it be released into the environment. So it must be sent to join other dangerous waste. This is where you will find fluorescent lamps, batteries and damaging chemicals. Electrical waste such as this is reduced into its smallest components and become parts in new electrical products.
Since producer responsibility was introduced in 2001, councils and producers have worked together to take care of electrical waste. This has resulted in the councils undertaking the collection of such waste from households and the producers being responsible for the treatment of it. Electrical waste is sorted and reduced into smaller parts before being sent on for final treatment and recycling. Those components, which include hazardous waste, are sent on to registered plants where they are treated and recycled. From this, water pipes can be made. This here could become an instrument panel for a car. This is in the process of becoming insulation, and this could become a gold ring.
There are many sorts of plastic. Hard plastic is excellent for recycling, but it is necessary to sort out the different types. This can be difficult, but fortunately we don't have to do this ourselves.
When the containers are full of plastic, they are sent to the deepest forests in Småland. Sverige in Bredaryd process 33,000 tons of plastic a year. Different seasons of the year bring different objects for recycling. In the spring, children's old winter sledges are sent for recycling. And if it has been raining over the weekend, masses of unwanted scrap from garage clear-outs find their way here. First, the plastic has to be sorted by hand so that anything, such as hard plastic bottles, that could disturb the process is removed. Then it is sent to be crushed and cut into tiny strips. Dirty plastic is sent on to large tanks which are filled with liquids of differing density. Certain types of plastic sink to the bottom, while others float and go further in the process. In this way, the plastic is sorted into different types. Finally, the plastic chips are heated and formed into small balls, packed into large sacks and sent to the plastic factories that in turn make them into new products that we can buy. Even the hard plastic bottles can be cleaned and reused. A fleece jacket can contain recycled material from 25 bottles.
Any food or biodegradable waste is sent to the rubbish tip to decompose.
All of Enköping's biodegradable waste is sent to the Gryta refuse plant in Västerås. As the biodegradable material decomposes, it starts the process of putrefaction, causing a buildup of gases which need to be taken care of. The biodegradable material is chopped and mixed with water. On its way through to the decomposition chamber, the mixture is blended with the clover-rich stubble grown by the farmers on the land around Mälardalen. This last part of the process takes about 20 days, during which time the mixture is kept at 37 degrees centigrade. The end result of this is a biogas which can be used in buses and cars. A car can be driven for 2.5 kilometers on only one bag of bio-waste. Every last bit of the treated bio-waste is used. Anything left over is used as a fertilizer, and in this way it completes a full circle and once again becomes food.
This is all that's left over. Baby's nappy, an envelope, and a bag of cat sand. 95% of all rubbish is recycled. This is how we achieve a clean, green country to live in. Not even this here is wasted if I throw it into a biobin. No, it's sent to Uppsala, where it's burnt in the heating plant, becoming usable heat for the community. Nearly 50%, that is. Half of all the rubbish collected in Enköping is recycled. In the past, this was all thrown onto the rubbish tip.
Every 14 days, thousands of biobins are emptied in Enköping.
That's an awful lot of heat. See ya!
Bye!